Does any part of you feel relieved about all this?
What do you mean?
Now that everybody knows, you don't really have to hide or lie to people.
Welcome to WatchMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 5 amazing details in the Spider-Man No Way Home trailer.
Steven.
That feels weird, but I'll allow it.
Strange.
Don't cast that spell. It's too dangerous. Fine. I won't. Be careful what you wish for, Parker.
For this list, we're looking at the best Easter eggs, callbacks, and hints at future plot lines in the long-awaited preview for the webhead's next adventure. What was your favorite part of the trailer? And did you catch the tribute to famous Spider-Man artist and writer Steve Ditko? Let us know in the comments below. Number 5. The MCU journalists paid attention to detail.
Spider-Man's name is Peter Parker.
After Mysterio revealed Peter Parker was the webhead in Spider-Man Far From Home, the rest of the MCU media pounced on this story while incorporating a few great details. If you look closely at the newspaper MJ's reading, the headline reads Peter Parker and his Spider Minions. That negative title hints at scenes where the webhead's closest allies get interrogated.
But this isn't about me. This is hurting a lot of people.
After seeing that story, a Times Square screen shows half of Peter's face covered with a Spidey mask. This is a great reference to a split face image that was often used in the comics. But the best journalistic detail is the fact that Peter's classmate Betty Brant is seen reporting outside the school. Maybe she's the one who wrote the article and designed that iconic image.
Tigers, it's been a long, dramatic, somewhat confusing road. As we draw this year to a close, it's time to move on.
Number 4. Peter may catch a train with another Spider-Man.
We tampered with the stability of space-time. The multiverse is a concept about which we know frighteningly little.
It's long been rumored that Andrew Garfield's Spidey, Tobey Maguire's webhead, and more could appear in this film. Although we didn't see their faces in the trailer, we did spot a major callback to other Spider-Man adventures. Spider-Man 2 famously featured a scene where Peter raced to stop a runaway train.
You have a train to catch.
So we got serious deja vu when we saw Tom Holland's Spidey and Doctor Strange hanging out on top of multiple subway cars right after they talked about the multiverse. Is it possible they brought the train Maguire's Spidey stopped in his universe into the MCU timeline? Or did one of the multiverse subway cars that appeared in Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse somehow find its way into the MCU? Either way, the presence of a train is a good sign that new Spider people may be arriving into Holland's world.
Guess this is it.
Well, nice to know we're not alone. Right?
Number 3. Spider-Man's black suit.
So, Peter, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I'm sorry to bother you, sir.
Although Holland's Spider-Man has worn a variety of suits over the years, we got a little concerned when we saw his latest outfit.
They're in London.
London, okay.
Yeah, I need a suit.
Suit?
During the trailer, there are a few brief shots where Peter is wearing a black suit with gold accents. This dark outfit is notably different from his stealthy Night Monkey ensemble or Maguire's symbiote getup.
What is this? I feel... Wow.
Since Holland's black and gold suit appears to have both technological and mystical aspects, maybe Doctor Strange had some design notes. Peter wore an outfit with a similar color scheme in the comics after he lost his spider sense. And in the Spider-Man PlayStation 4 video game, the webhead put on another black and gold suit before his climactic battle with Doc Ock. While the designs of all of these outfits are different, they were all built out of necessity after Peter was backed into a corner. So the question remains, what will push Holland's Spider-Man to don a black and gold suit?
The problem is you trying to live 2 different lives. The longer you do it, the more dangerous it becomes.
Number 2. No Way Home could make an unpopular Spider-Man storyline work in the MCU.
For the record, I never wanted to lie to you. But how do you tell someone that you're Spider-Man? Now everybody knows.
The trailer shows Peter becoming so desperate to hide his identity again that he relies on a spell to make people forget who he really is.
When Mysterio revealed my identity, my entire life got screwed up. I was wondering if maybe you could make it so that he never did.
But this isn't the first time that Spider-Man's true face was hidden from the world by mystical means. In the One More Day storyline, Peter becomes so desperate to save Aunt May's life that he makes a deal with the demon Mephisto. He agrees to give up his marriage with MJ if his aunt makes a full recovery. After making this twisted deal, Spider-Man's identity became a secret again. Comic readers were not huge fans of how Peter and MJ broke up, or that he relied on an evil entity at all. Fortunately, the MCU's webhead went to a friend to pull off the spell, and is far from married to MJ. These small changes and more might be enough to make a twist on a hated comic plot work as a solid MCU story.
Can't some people still know?
That's not how the spell works.
So MJ's gonna forget about everything we've ever been through?
Stop tampering with the spell.
Number 1. A sinister roster of villains. We knew that the No Way Home trailer was worth the agonizing wait once Alfred Molina's Dr. Octopus appeared on screen.
Hello, Peter.
And he's not the only villain that's going to show up to the party. During the trailer, we heard Willem Dafoe's distinct laugh right before we saw a green and orange bomb. The image and soundbite have us excited to see the actor return as the Green Goblin he portrayed in the Raimi Spider-Man trilogy. In between all of the action and plot details, we saw lightning strike in several scenes. Those electric scenes support the articles that promised that the Electro we saw in Garfield's Amazing Spider-Man 2 would return.
Do you see me now, Spider-Man? It's time to meet our destiny.
If that weren't enough, there were small hints that Lizard and Sandman might also drop by. Since Holland Spidey could be up against around 6 sinister villains, we hope he gets some amazing backup.
I want to kill the spider. You want to kill the spider. Together, he doesn't stand a chance.
Interested?
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from WatchMojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.